Hello everyone. It's me, Pentagon Banimar, your Dragon Cyborg friend. And well, today change our plan, guys. I know we're supposed to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but you know, yesterday we played Raincoat, and I entered the last mystery labyrinth. Well, today we're gonna do that instead. We're gonna go finish the damn game, which is fun, but I can't wait to see what happens next. I can't wait to learn the truth. Let's see if my theories about Coco had to be a homunculus, basically to be the perfect homunculus the government work, and Makoto is the same, or something like that. And the homunculus project, well, everyone in the town are homunculus. So anyway, guys, I don't want to waste much time in this chat room, because I really want to finish that game. Since yesterday, man, after I ended the stream, I was just thinking, well, what happened next? I want to know. And yes, this is the last mystery dungeon. We need to finish this, so I can start another game. And you know what game I'm thinking about? No, I won't say it. It starts with an L though. Start with the World Legend. And no, it's not Trail. It's been a while since I want to play that game. I think it would be the time to play it. Maybe I will wait to do my Pokemon event first. I think that's probably what would happen. Which, by the way, guys, June 30 to June 4, the game I would stream all week would be Pokemon Scarlet. And with bits, subs, and gifts, it would be about to decide on choose something on a list that I call the Poke list. Basically, you choose one of these things that would be right on the list. It would be on the overlay, special on this week. And everyone can decide what I do in the game. And by the way, guys, until June 27, you can comment my post on Blue Sky or Twitter, and choose which starter you want me to start with. And based off how many people respawn, and based off how many say the same name Pokemon, I would choose the one that people say the most. If no one chooses it except one comment, if I have like 3 different comments with 3 different Pokemon, we're gonna spin a wheel. But if so far I got 1 comment, and I guess I would play Fuecoco. Did I say name right? Whatever. So I guess I would play the crocodiles too. Well, I hope I wouldn't play the cat, to be honest. Because I have the 3 of them, but still. So as for today, I will continue try to capturing all the Pokemon of Violet. That would be ready for Scarlet. So, but anyway, that would happen in 2 weeks. For now, let's go to Raincoat. Let's finish that detective adventure. It's time to finish it. And where is it? There it is. It's time to finish that game. I can't wait to see what happens next. By the way, how many achievements did I get for that game? Okay. Yeah, the game is already there, so I guess I would put OBS there. Opening Twitch in case I want to do ban, or I want to I need to join a collab. Oh yeah, this may be a collab next week. I need to check if this is still happening. I would probably play Digimon too, I'm not sure. Because one of my chats suggests this. Suggest me the game. Called the Digimon. I don't know where he is, by the way. Why? Maybe on vacation. It's... So... This is the whole entirety of Kanai Ward now. Gonna find out the truth.
This is Kanai Ward.
The mystery this time seems to be deeply related to Kanai Ward itself.
It is.
Just like
I'm about to
you said,
learn
Master,
everything.
If we keep going, we should be able to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Expose that to who?
Seems fit for the final mystery.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, why do you think this is the last mystery labyrinth?
No reason. It just feels like that. I think I needed your powers in order to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret in the first place.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling that when we solve this mystery, our pact will come to an end.
Wait, what?
Am I wrong?
You know I can't reveal anything about our pact.
She would be sad.
Regardless, if I train you to be a great detective, there'll come a day you won't need me anymore.
I don't want to
There's
leave
still a
you.
ways to go before I can call myself a true detective. At the very least,
That ready,
I
Ian?
have to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Well, that means it's not the last game.
I think I've heard that before somewhere.
Don't you remember? You heard that from the person who left the strongest impression on you.
Oh, right, you're just a copycat.
I'm copying
No.
nobody. I'm just echoing
He is a copy.
what they said.
He's a copy of number one, I'm sure.
They influenced me. If that was said by a detective you admire, it seems like a good idea to aim for the same goal.
Anyway, here it comes! It's the mystery protecting Kanai Ward's ultimate secret!
We just need to solve it.
Why the call amateurs again? I want development. I still wonder if they're already dead, by the way. Jitsui, Koitun, and everyone. I hope they didn't get eaten, man.
The mystery of
I don't want them to be dead.
with the homunculus research.
That would be damn stupid if they die.
There's no mistake that's the root cause of what's going on in this city.
Everything began with the Homunculus project.
So it involves the mystery of the homunculus research?
Ah, that again. For military purpose. I mean, who don't want... Who want Immortal Soldier, huh? It's not way for that.
The Yuji wanted to create an immortal army, and requested that Amaterasu conduct homunculus research.
So they were an ally before.
Basically, it was for military. So what exactly are homunculi?
They're
Immortal
artificially
being.
made human beings. Human DNA is extracted to use as a base to grow human cells. The age, gender,
Yeah.
and looks are synthetically copied onto an artificial human.
Thanks to blood.
What's the fun in copying people to begin with?
I don't know, it's the same damn
That's
street,
something
by the
I'll
way.
never understand. Humans are such weird creatures.
I agree, we are. Oh no, I'm not human. Sorry. They are.
Is that a Mr.
Who's Phantom is?
Yourself.
What? It's me? What?
The mystery phantom is the materialization of someone who wants to conceal the truth.
Which is you. Makoto is you.
Master, you want to hide the...
Me? That's impossible!
Master, quick! Defeat Master!
Yeah.
It's because him and Makoto are the same guy.
Don't go any further! There's nothing up ahead! Let's give up and go home.
Wait, what?
What I'm looking for doesn't exist. Homunculi are just a fantasy. I was completely wrong!
Hmm. Okay.
Damn!
Get him!
Don't go any further!
Okay, so there is only two
There's nothing up
sentences.
ahead. Let's give up and go home.
I don't remember where my home is.
For it doesn't exist. Homunculi are just a fantasy. That claim doesn't hold up.
Yeah, because we saw them.
It's not a fantasy. No, Homunculi, I was wrong. Homunculi don't exist.
Hmm. I think that would be the one. I mean, they basically are zombies.
Have you seen a homunculus? Do you have any proof they exist?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Then...
Okay. That would probably be that.
Have you even seen a homunculus? Do you have any proof they exist? It's true it was being researched. Research was cancelled.
No.
Safe!
That's right. Homunculi don't exist.
I think there is another sentence. Ow.
Have you seen a homunculus?
No, I didn't.
Do you have any proof they exist?
Could I explain why their blood
It's
is
true it was
purple
being
though?
researched. Research was cancelled.
Let's see what the last sentence is.
Research. It was a complete failure. This is the truth.
No. The UG government didn't fail.
No, 3 years ago, the UG successfully manufactured a homunculus.
Yeah, and it's you.
The report Fubuki
Oh my God, oh.
clearly said so.
Or maybe both. It's because I'm the one. But I think Makoto is too.
That really was me.
There's no point thinking about these things if you have no clues. Oh,
It's because
anyway,
he
the
is.
unified government must have really wanted to make that homunculus. They tasked Albatross
And they
did
succeeded.
set up their own research facilities as well.
They tried to accelerate the research by having these two facilities compete with each other.
Yeah, competition,
The
huh?
unified government was
Look what
first to let
competition
their
did.
experiments succeed. But apparently, that was the only successful experiment.
Those are some terrible odds.
What I want to know is the identity of that homunculus they were able to create.
Well,
According to the report Fubuki
it's
left
you.
behind,
oh my god, oh, it's
Found
bold.
success in one person's DNA. Someone believed to have the world's greatest.
the only successful specimen was from the world's greatest
I can't believe they all died. I like the character, but they're all dead. Oh. Me again.
Dumbest looking mystery phantom.
He looks dumb?
Yeah, I mean, it's me.
Run away! After him! Chase that clone with Master's dumb face!
This time you directly said I was dumb.
I guess we're gonna see each building, and then I would be the school.
The clock tower.
We're gonna
it's
see,
blocking the path.
we're gonna see each building we were investigating.
Solve the mystery like you always do.
That's easy, number 1. So he's the one who is related Kana Award. Number 1 is not there. No, it's not him.
I have to keep going.
Stay calm, Master. There should be a hint somewhere in this.
That phrase, I think I've seen it somewhere else.
Oh. They're just scared of like number. So did you believe he died or not? That's the one. That's when they call number 1. There he is.
The true identity of the world's greatest mind was written on a memo left by the dead criminal in the It's the person known as Number 1 of the World Detective Organization.
Which is dead now.
Ah, he ran off again. What's going on? Shinigami?
She knew the truth.
Huh? It's nothing. Anyway,
She knew the truth. She just can't tell us. Because it's part of the contract.
To think, the only successful homunculus was based on the world's greatest mind.
And I'm curious, I'm number 1.
Number 1 of the WDO. But if that's true, then there's something else bothering me about it.
And what is it?
hey, Master.
Hmm? What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking about how we should keep our focus on Kanai Ward's mysteries.
No.
I mean, the completed homunculus disappeared, right? So that doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
No, it'd have to do something with
Let's
it.
say for certain it's unrelated.
Well, number 1 was that old man, right? You never saw him anywhere in Kanai Ward.
That's true. I didn't see him in the city.
See? I told you that homunculus has nothing to do with this stuff.
I'm not sure about it.
Besides, world's greatest mind. He got blown up with that building, right?
I agree.
That's true.
That's
I
true.
feel like he went down too easily.
Maybe he's not down, by the way.
That old geezer. Let's talk about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
He's maybe not even dead.
Sure.
You know, I'm surprised. You don't see that you have the same hair color as him. I mean, that should be a clue. Shinigami, no. We are at the school now. Then after that, we're gonna be in the flood place.
Setting aside how the UG's research facility succeeded in their homunculus experiment, the problem is Kanai Ward. What happened to the research being done here?
Let's find out.
Seems like that's the mystery we face.
What occurred can I warn the name of scientific research? And so 3 years ago, the fateful Project Homunculus began. Maybe Yumi wasn't that bad after all. He probably knew about all this. He knew Makoto was an idiot.
The UG's jurisdiction. Amaterasu Corp grew impatient and conducted an experiment 3 years ago.
You know, impatient with research, it's a bad idea.
That was known as Project Homunculus.
Wasn't Dr. Weska in charge of that? What was it all about anyway?
I don't know the exact details.
Another one.
That's what we have to figure out next.
What was done in Kanai Ward for the sake of research?
I wonder what was done to prepare for...
Looks like that's where we're starting.
What was done in Kanai Ward for the sake of research? The blood test. If not, it's a factory. No, it was a blood test. Everyone is homunculus, by the way. But failed experiment. Yeah, we here in stage 3.
Something else also happened in Kanai Ward 3 years ago. At the same time as Project all the residents were forced to take a blood test.
Maybe those mandatory blood tests had something to
The
do with
blank
Project
week.
Homunculus?
It's true both took place 3 years ago, so I doubt they're unrelated. Which means the
They're
blood
related.
test wasn't checking for some contagious disease among the residents. They were extracting DNA from everyone to see who was suitable for homunculus
Oh,
research.
that's why.
Wait, if that's the case...
Project Homunculus is
Oh, there's a flood?
the whole town. The whole town.
There's over there!
Right!
This place seems familiar.
Oh, you just realized it?
Yeah, it looks like Doya District. I wonder if we have to go through here.
Seems that way. Okay then. Oh.
Oh well. I guess it's going up. Soon the whole city will be flooded.
Looks like you discovered something about Project Homunculus.
Yeah, but...
What's wrong?
Well, if it's what I think it is, then horrible things were done for this research.
Things are getting pretty horrible here too! Master, concentrate!
What was created for Project Homunculus?
This must be it!
Oh god.
Just have to jump in. Ah, it's falling apart!
Sorry, I didn't know what button to click.
Pretty horrible here too! Master, concentrate!
This must be it!
They created a resident. Yep.
I knew it. It's hard to believe Project Homunculus was an effort to create homunculi out of all the residents in Kanai Ward.
And they succeeded.
All of them?
Yeah, that's why the sun. That's why they went inside. That's why Karumi nearly died.
After Amaterasu was outdone
Wait, that mean all the kids in that town are kid forever.
by their rival, they started
And why they are homunculus? What explain it? It's, you know, when we kill them in a mystery labyrinth. What do you think we see? We see all of them in the restricted area. It's because they're not dead.
Searching for suitable DNA in every possible way. And that's what the blood tests were for. They created homunculi out of every citizen in town. Even if a few failed, all they needed was one successful specimen. That was the purpose behind Project Homunculus.
No, it's a good thing that Kariska is
What
dead.
happened after that?
Well,
You better
Kind of the real homunculus. Toxic gas leak.
this must be it.
Yeah, that's what happened.
In the end, Project Homunculus was a failure. And as a result, the blank week mystery occurred.
Oh, yeah.
The defective homunculi from the experiment were responsible for that event.
I'll get straight to the
And why they don't remember? It's because they got created there. So they don't remember what happened because they didn't exist before that.
point. Project Homunculus,
I think.
something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective.
The event Kurumi mentioned, where the city was ruined while everyone slept. The destruction of the giant shutters of the lab where the experiment took place.
That means they invaded the city. Then they took the place of everyone. They eat everyone. They took their place.
All of that was caused when the defective homunculi attacked Kanai Ward.
Oh, the detective. No, there is one.
An entire city was destroyed by defective homunculi, and no one's ever said a thing about it?
Because they all died.
And what is the blank week mystery anyway? How can a whole week pass?
Right. Those are the mysteries we need to unravel, but I still haven't gathered my thoughts about it.
I think they got killed and then replaced. Maybe I'm wrong.
Master, the mystery labyrinth is getting testy.
I know!
Then I'll help you. Let's
Oh, that again? Oh, no. Okay, go in bikini. I like it. No, I'm kidding. Okay, whatever. I think I don't understand still why. To be honest, I would change my settle this week. There is a couple of things I want to do. Beautiful as always. There isn't where we're eating. Where is? We're dead. D.
That's not it.
No, that. Come on, roll faster. No?
That's not it.
No, I know it's not this.
That's not it.
I'm done. I'm not sure. They were dead, eaten. So they weren't eaten.
Master, then I'll help.
Let's start it again. Oh, I'm still hungry. I think I didn't eat well. I didn't really eat today, man. I like the pose she do. Yeah, that's not good. No. God damn it. They eat them. God damn it. God damn. They were eating? Hello there, Bretzel. How is it doing? Sorry, maybe late for the answer. I try to figure out what the word is. Well, they got eaten, no? So the homunculi eat people. God, I'm not sure. What other word I could be mean eating? So the people got killed. That's what I think happened. Then the homunculi took the place of the town. Where, no, not eaten. They left him dead. No, it's not this. Did I try C? Oh my god. It's a V, no, it's a V2, it's a 2D model, I think they call that. It's like no PNG, but, cause there is 3D model that, yeah, it's like a PNG, but then move. It's like 2D, I think that's how it's called. Okay, they were raided. They were Berserk. I don't know the word. Oh god. Cause there is 3 type of VTuber: PNG tuber, live 2D tuber, and 3D VTuber. Me, I'm basically 2D. It's basically they with the live 2D people so people draw the model, and then with live 2D I tried it out once, but I wasn't good at it. I'm not good at art anyways. But basically you draw the model, then in live 2D the artist rig them so they can move while I move on the camera. That's basically how they do that. But they can do that with 3D, but 3D it's more they make the model in 3D. Then there is PNG tuber that it's just an image, and when it talks, the image is different. But it's not really moved. I think that's what the difference between the 3. Okay, so the first letter was R. What red? What red? Where we got a man. Where we replace. Got it. So basically what happened is all the residents got eaten by the homunculi, and then the homunculi took the place of the resident. So every resident of the town are fake. Oh my god. That's why they don't remember, I think. They don't remember anything because they didn't exist before that. So all the citizens of this town cannot die because they are homunculi. So that's why they ship them in the restricted area. So people think they died, but they don't know they are homunculi. They don't know they are. They don't know they are homunculi. God, this is fucked up. So why it's raining all the time in this town? it's because with the sun, the homunculi come berserk. So to contain them, Makoto, the CIO, Amiterasu,
Great job, Master. Awesome teamwork.
as yeah, I would be out the reaction too. So basically, he did that to contain the people of Kana Ward.
Master?
They were all swapped during the Blank Week mystery.
That mean Yumi wasn't real either.
Right, but who or what was swapped?
Everyone in Kanai Ward. Each resident was replaced by their homunculus. It happened during the Blank Week mystery.
Yeah, but why did not Berserk? What? Oh. So I think I know what happened. I think they go zombies when they die for the first time. So I think that's what happened. So every resident got replaced by homunculus. Homunculus eat every human. They took their place. Then, without knowing, they continue living like nothing happened because they have the memory for the one day that they killed. And they replaced. So basically, they were all copy. They kill everyone. And when they die, they became zombies. So they threw them in the restricted area because they disposed of them so they can conceal the truth. But if the sun come back, they go back out, shelter in home. Because they would lost, they would become berserk. I think that's what happened.
Huh? Come on, that couldn't have happened.
Yes, it's impossible. It's too ridiculous to think they all could be swapped with homunculi.
Well,
Nothing but a fantasy.
Huh? Which is the real Master?
Obviously, it's me. The Blank Week mystery has nothing to do with homunculi.
it is.
Everything you say is wrong.
Master! Master's getting close!
I just said I'm the real one.
He's an idiot. Man, this is fucked up. So my theory became right. They all copy. So that's why the government wanted to destroy them. Now I understand.
They couldn't have been swapped.
Yeah, they could.
Impossible.
It should have that in his.
It's a fantasy you made up.
I think this is the next sentence.
All of it. It's all of it, all of it, all of it.
I cannot believe it.
Everything you say is wrong.
I can't believe they were.
Master!
Yeah.
So then we never killed the people in there. So the detective would thought his wife was dead. Never was.
They couldn't have been swapped. That claim doesn't hold up.
That hold up. That's why we see the real professor in restricted area, because it was a real CIO professor. The professor that died.
They switched.
The professor that died wasn't
No,
a
it's
real one.
lie. It's all made up. Resident.
That's a proof.
Were swapped. Swapped with homunculi?
Yeah, that's possible.
Impossible.
It is possible.
Something else caused the blank week.
No, there's nothing else.
Everyone was drugged and knocked out.
No, it's even less possible.
Every resident fell asleep.
No, because the city was in ruins. Yeah, let's see what the other are. I think it could be that one.
So, there's a gap in their memories.
No.
That's why the memories connect across that week.
No, it's not that. They don't remember.
Yeah.
Then...
But the memory are connected. So that's why there is a rain every time. Yeah, I think it's this.
Residents were swapped with homunculi?
It's true that it's hard to believe, but that means even Chief Yumi was.
Everyone was drugged and knocked out.
But did Yumi and everyone know? No, I
Every
think
resident fell asleep.
only the CIO knew the truth.
So, there's a gap in their memories. That's why the memories connect across.
No, maybe they didn't fail. I think they didn't fail. I think they didn't fail.
If they were swapped,
They
they'd be
created
different
Makoto.
beings.
No, it's not that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they remember when they got their blood test.
Residents were swapped with homunculi?
So they have the memory of the
That's
one
impossible.
when they got created.
Something else caused the blank week.
No, it's not.
Everyone was drugged
God, I
and
never
knocked
expected
out.
that to be in the game though. I never
Every
expected
resident
that
fell
ending.
asleep. So, there's a gap in their memories. That's why the memories
Ow.
connect across that week. That's impossible if they were swapped.
Yeah, it's possible.
If
I'm
they
one
were swapped,
myself.
they'd be different beings.
No, they are the same.
Their memories would be totally different too.
Nope.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Yeah, next time I will wait for each sentence to show up.
A homunculus retains all the memories their original had when their DNA was first extracted. That's why the specimens created by the experiment also have memories from before the blood test.
Yeah,
That
'cause
explains how their memories are linked. No, your reasoning is
no, it's not.
beginning.
Defective homunculus, no. Wait, guys. I just realized. You know, we see our friend got eaten. What if... I don't think they were our friend. I think they were all copies. And the one we see eaten are not fresh. They are eaten for a while. Someone took their place. I think that's what happened.
Parrot memories? What about the week no one remembers? If memories are kept after swapping, there wouldn't be a gap in their memories.
Hmm. I don't want to say what they're gonna meet, so...
Speaking of which...
Yeah, but can I warn Moncline that video? Okay, so it's this one. Yeah, that's what they lose gun.
Memories?
Maybe the sun.
What about the week no
It's
one
because
remembers?
it do the rain that they don't remember.
If memories are kept after swapping,
And the government,
wouldn't be a gap in their memory.
what I think is the government then knew what happened and they wanted to eradicate all the homunculi. But Makoto showed up and say, oh, let isolate the town and everything would be fine. So that's why the town was isolated.
It's part of every resident's memory. This fact proves it. Nothing swapped places with the residents.
No. Oh god. I know what to insert.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have the right answer.
they can inherit memories. What about the week no one
Because
remembers?
the sunlight made them asleep.
If
but when
memories
they
are kept
died-
after swapping,
They became berserk.
there wouldn't be a gap in their memories.
Got it. I'm an homunculi myself.
Defective homunculi go berserk in sunlight. They lose all sense of reason as well as their memories. The sunlight made them go wild as soon as they were born, wiping their memories during that time. There was sunlight shining through the lab. Maybe it was to test if the creatures had overcome that weakness.
Oh, that's
Experiment
why.
failed.
In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed.
And died.
Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them even more violent.
And that's how they broke free.
They went berserk and attacked Kanai. When they eventually returned to their senses, their memories were reset to before the blood test. An entire week had passed by then. But since none of them remembered what happened, the week felt like a single day.
That's what caused the blank week miss.
Yep. Yeah, found out.
What's with him? What?
Because you are one. Makoto is. Okay, it's not me, it's Makoto, but I'm the same guy. Now we should be in the lab now.
Don't believe it. Everyone in Kanai Ward is a homunculus?
Yep.
Yeah, there's no mistake. This city is a city of homunculi.
Even the Flatty? And Fuzzhead too? Everybody?
Yep, the Flatty
No
is.
one mentioned anything like that. How'd they manage to hide it?
Because they don't know.
I don't think any of them knew they'd been replaced by homunculi either.
They don't know they are one.
That's because they lost those memories when they emerged as homunculi and went wild.
And what happened to the original residents? The ones who first lived in Kanai Ward?
They got eaten.
I think they're gone.
They died.
What do you mean, gone?
They got eaten. They died. Homunculi eat them.
When the defective homunculi went berserk and attacked Kanai Ward, they died. All of them.
It's a little you know, all they were able to eat really everyone in the town. It's mostly impossible.
They're all dead?
That explains how the homunculi replaced their originals after they returned to their senses.
On the other hand, they
At the time,
can't.
the homunculi regained consciousness. With the exception of those like Kurumi's grandfather, who refused the blood test and vanished. That's because those who didn't have their DNA extracted had no homunculus to replace them.
So if they were killed without a substitute in place, they were considered missing.
Yep.
This is the tragedy that befell Kanai Ward 3 years ago.
And Makoto is not
That's
different.
The truth behind the blank.
Makoto wasn't different. I even think the detective that was with us wasn't the real one. The real one was the one we found in the factory.
You destroyed it. You exposed the mystery behind the city. You are an uninvited guest here. But it's not over yet. I won't let it happen. I will show...
Then why did you appear? This is Makoto, by the way. It's not my character. They just are the same. They both a copy from number 1, Revidio.
Look, I keep telling you. Swapping places is just in your head.
No, it's not.
You have no proof.
You just say that yourself. No, I don't have proof. True.
That's right.
So that means I never kill anyone. At the end of the mystery labyrinth.
Places is just in your head. You have no proof.
They became zombie because when they die, their memory died.
The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment.
Not true.
In that case, right.
Okay, sorry, I skipped what they said because I know what it's.
Telling you. Swapping places is just in your head.
No, it's not.
You have no proof a switch even took place.
I got an achievement.
There's zero evidence for that. The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment.
That's not true.
At the hands of the researchers who saw failures.
Not that either.
Yeah. Look, I keep...
Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why the CIO use the human body to make homunculus eat. Where the human body come from, though?
Telling you. Swapping places is just in your head. You have no proof a switch even took place.
No, we don't have
Zero
proof.
evidence for that. The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment.
No. It's not that either. Okay. Oh my god.
Right.
Yeah, okay, it's a video.
Telling you.
So it's a video.
Places is just in your head.
I'm bad with this, okay.
You have no proof a switch even took place. There's zero evidence for that. The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment.
Okay, we don't have the proof for that.
At the hands of the researchers who saw failures.
No. No, it's not that either, okay.
That's true. Look, I keep telling you. Swapping places is just in your head.
Let's see if there is more
You have
sentence.
no proof a switch even took place.
I
There's
prove they
zero
die though.
evidence for that.
Okay, let's see the last sentence. Ow.
The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment.
No, we saw them survive.
At the hands of the researchers who saw failures. That's why it's impossible. Homunculi would have attacked the city. No one was killed by the homunculi.
Okay, that's the one. They are.
Dr. Wesker left a video journal discussing the It clearly shows the doctor dying at the hands of a defective homunculus, but we met the doctor at Amaterasu's lab, even though he should have been dead already.
Yeah, we met a
The fact
copy
that
of
we
him.
met after he died proves he and the other citizens
I found
were
out
all
hilarious,
killed by
though.
homunculi.
That people commit. That's why the Mercy Corporation dispose of the body so fast. Because it would awake and cause problem.
I see. So the doctor...
That's why he didn't know about the results of the and also why he knew nothing about the blank week.
He didn't even remember the terrible things he did.
No.
He caused the city's greatest tragedy. But maybe what little conscience he had left urged him to... No.
He refused to give up? Okay.
I have to protect Kanai Ward!
Yeah. It's Makoto.
Why does the other master want to protect Kanai Ward?
You don't fully understand it yet. You know nothing about Kanai Ward.
It's him.
What do you
It's
know
Makoto.
about its darkness?
It's Makoto.
Master, watch out! Master, cut it to pieces!
I can't avoid it.
Okay, it's really fast.
Fully understand
I don't
it
even
yet.
know I clicked the wrong button.
You know nothing about Kanai Ward.
Good thing I cannot
You
die
know
already.
about its darkness.
What is the reason for the Running Rainy Can Award?
I can't avoid it.
I should have clicked.
Fully understand it yet.
I click a
You
button,
know
but I should.
nothing about Kanai Ward. What do you know about its darkness?
Master, watch out! Master, cut it to pieces!
I can't avoid
Okay, I
it.
think it's not the right button.
You
Sorry,
don't
my
fully
controller don't have the
understand
right
it
button,
yet.
that's why.
You know nothing about Kanai Ward. What do you know about its darkness?
Master, watch out! Master!
I can't avoid it.
I cannot touch a joystick. I need to remember that.
You don't fully
Ah, wait.
understand it yet. You know
I touched a
nothing
joystick, that's
about
why.
Kanai Ward. What do
Yeah,
you know
yeah, I don't
about
know
its
anything.
Darkness?
I don't know anything.
Master, watch out! Master, cut it to pieces!
I can't avoid it.
Okay, it's not that either. Okay, I will get it at
You
some
don't
point.
fully understand it yet.
I will get
You
it
know
at some point.
nothing about Kanai Ward.
Yeah, I know.
What do you know about its darkness?
Master, watch out! Master, cut it to pieces!
I can't avoid it.
Huh? Okay, I will try them all
You
for
don't
that.
fully understand it yet.
Yeah, I know.
You
Stop
know
repeating that.
nothing about Kanai Ward. What do you know about its darkness?
What is the reason for the...
Master, cut it to pieces!
I can't avoid it.
But I think X. What the hell?
You don't fully understand it yet.
I clicked the wrong the right
Nothing
button.
about Kanai Ward. What do you know about its darkness?
Oh god.
Master, watch out! Master, cut it to pieces!
No?
Avoid it.
I don't know why I don't get it.
You don't fully understand.
I
it
clicked
yet.
the right button. I don't
You
understand.
know nothing about Kanai
It
Ward.
cannot be the first sentence.
What do you know about its darkness?
It cannot be the first sentence.
Master, cut it to pieces!
I don't know why I get it this time. I clicked the right button. Well, my controller is
Red
fucked.
clouds covered Kanai Ward to block out sunlight, which homunculi are vulnerable to. The homunculi stopped their attack thanks to the clouds covering this.
Master, don't let him get away!
Hypocrite. We're not done yet. The city's darkness goes even deeper.
Can I award dead end?
This is it!
No. No, it's not that. Okay. Oh.
We're not done yet. The city's darkness goes even deeper.
What can I award dead and up?
This is the answer!
The rival village.
The dead in Kanai Ward are transported to the abandoned. Whenever a defective homunculus revives, its intelligence decreases.
Yeah, when they died, they
To a
became
zombie,
zombies.
The city would have been overrun with zombified homunculi if the bodies were left alone. That's why the bodies have been getting sent to the abandoned village.
Peacekeepers always tried to get rid of the bodies as fast as possible.
That's why.
Did they know they'd turn into zombies?
The CIO knew.
No, they were probably just following orders. They were told that bodies in this city rot quickly. The people of Kanai Ward, including the Peacekeepers, didn't know that it must also be the reason why they were so strict about keeping this place isolated from the outside world.
Yeah, they're not cause problem. The CIO, Makoto wanted to protect them. Because he's one of them.
We've got you now! There's nowhere to run, Master!
I told you, that's not me! You think that's enough to defeat me?
It's Makoto.
You think that's enough to expose Kanai Ward's darkness?
It's him. Yeah, the famed voice actor though.
More! Kanai Ward's darkness goes far, far deeper than that!
What? What is the source of nutrition of Kanai Ward?
This is the answer!
Meat burn. Which are bodies. They are bodies.
That's right. The people in Kanai Ward love their meat buns. You know what they're made of, don't? The main source of nutrients for homunculi is human flesh. That's why everyone craved those meat buns so much. Warning. Homunculi are predisposed to eating human flesh. In order to maintain the artificial organic synthetic currency, there are no alternate sources of nutrition. And they grow sick if they do not consume.
So that's why some people
That's
go
a
sick.
primal instinct homunculi can never defy. What are you? Mystery phantoms are supposed to prevent mysteries from being exposed. And yet, it's like you're guiding me to the truth. Residents of Kanai Ward also have other characteristics. Of course, I'm sure you've already noticed them.
What if it's a bomb now?
Bomb? He's trying to boom kill you. But you can defuse it by solving...
You've seen it time and time again. They're physical abnormalities. It's a... Physical abnormalities?
Let's go, Master! We gotta join hands and defeat my other...
The blood? Is that because why the blood is purple? Is that why? I think it is. Can I wear resonant? The resident. No. It's alright, try everything. Purple. So, the blood is purple for a reason. So I thought it was because the game was made like this. But no, it's okay. Are you kidding me? We're pink. So that's why the blood is different. Oh god. It was part of the game. Would have thought it would be that. Oh my god. That's why I said the Suiko. But wait, the Suiko and the other have the same blood color. But they got eaten. I like they do like a Zelda music.
Huh? Pink? Hey! Everyone did have pink blood! I think I got too used to it.
Now that I think about it, its blood being pink instead of red is obviously strange.
I thought it was part of the game, man.
That's right.
Oh my god.
From the very beginning, I thought something was off. Since I first saw a corpse.
I thought it was normal. I thought it was part of the game. Because they didn't want it to offend people. So they made, or just because the artist made it one the art of the game. They made the blood for the art. No, they made that on purpose. It's part of the story. I thought. So that means all the time, all this time, the blood were pink in the game for that reason. It's not the art style of the game at all. It was part of the game. Oh my god. This, I thought it wasn't a normal too. Well, I guess I found the truth now.
In the city, I had my suspicions about the color. Is that a real corpse? This blood is.
Huh.
I figured it was due to Shinigami haunting me. Like it was some. Shinigami.
You're asking me how I... Well, let me tell ya, this... I was just saying there was nothing odd about there being a corpse. The color of human blood doesn't matter to me.
But why didn't the other master detectives mention anything about the color?
True.
It wasn't mentioned at all while I was investigating crime scenes with Halara. Oh, right! Maybe...
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment.
Oh.
It could be because Chief Yako said the rain affect. In fact, maybe it wasn't just the master detectives. Chief Yako, maybe they all believed it too. For example, they could have said there were some chemical properties in the rain that causes blood to change color.
So they thought it was a rain.
In case people wouldn't find it strange that their blood... Yes. Homunculi have pink blood. Maybe they were made that way to differentiate them. Now, you're finally seeing the big picture.
Master's Mystery Phantom sure doesn't seem scared of these mysteries. Anyway, we gotta beat him. How do...
Fine. It's time to expose the truth of... It's over! You?
Huh? Wait, what? We kill him? Okay, no. I didn't expect we do that already. So guys, we're about to finish the game. By the end of the game, guys. That's how his wife died. That's how the wife of the guy died. Sartorius can never kill it. He got killed by himself. That was Kanai Ward before. Then we have this. They look like vampire. This is hard to take, huh?
That's a wrap, folks. I do these recaps out of kindness, you know. I'm just saying, it'd be nice to get a little appreciation.
No.
Oh, sorry. I thought this was all a part of your process or
It,
something.
I thought it was part of the game.
Time to boom kill this mystery phantom.
Let's expose all the facts and finish this once and for all. It's time for the very last.
It's time for the end of the game.
It all started 10 years ago. The UG tasked both its own research facility and Amaterasu Corp to conduct homunculus research.
But a competition happened.
They were trying to create an immortal army of homunculi that could just come back to life, right? If that happened, the Death Gods would be out of a job!
Yeah, like you, basically.
By having the two organizations compete with each other, they hoped to rush development along.
Oh, that because of
UG's
competition.
research facility that managed to create a homunculus first. That drove Amaterasu into a panic. So, 3 years ago, Project Homunculus was conducted under Dr. Weska's direction.
Acting like they were just testing for a contagious disease, they took blood from all the people in Kanai Ward.
Then make clone of them.
Turning the town upside down, trying to find DNA that would help them make homunculi. They got beat to the punch and were rushing for results. Huge death flag if you ask me.
Ultimately, the experiment was a failure. And their efforts resulted in nothing more than a massive defective homunculi.
Yeah, that's what happened when you rush thing.
Defective homunculi have two...
When you rush an experiment, that's what happened.
One, they revive after death with fully repaired bodies, but their minds deteriorate and they become zombies.
2, sunlight whips them into a bloody frenzy, but they won't remember what they did afterwards. It's kinda like when an alcoholic corporate drone with a lot of pent-up stress gets a picture at the company party.
I'm not sure that's really
And he,
the same.
and he got killed by himself.
Anyway, the newly created defective homunculi were exposed to sunlight and immediately went on a rampage.
I'm a little surprised that everyone really died.
They attacked Kanai Ward.
So basically, guys,
murdered
it's Resident
all the
Evil.
residents.
It's basically the same damn thing. It's
Certain
Raccoon
Master
City.
then created a rain cloud generator by making some
Yeah, I have a
extreme
mask, not
modifications
its
to a
face.
public bathhouse.
out of their berserk state. Their memories reverted back to when their blood had been drawn.
Yeah, but they won't see bodies everywhere.
The blank week mystery.
That's what I understand.
refers to a period where they went out of control and lost their memories.
Yeah, but they didn't see bones or anything. I mean, they would have bone everywhere.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret is
3 years ago, the defective homunculi of all Kanai Ward residents murdered their human counterparts.
Yeah, but
Supposed to
where are the
simulate
bones?
very moment of their creation, they went berserk and wiped out the entire city.
All the
Rain
corpses
clouds then
disappeared.
blocked out the sun, and their human memories returned.
Yeah, but
the defective homunculi have no idea they're not human. And they continue on to this day in this land of never-ending rain.
so Yumi was an homunculi too.
Happily munching away on human
So they
flesh.
never realized that they were eating
Wasn't
just
caused by
meat
the
bone.
rain. It's actually conclusive evidence that every resident is a homunculus.
Yep.
This is the truth behind Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Yep. Wait, did I ban him by mistake, maybe? He died. Yeah, it was him. I knew it. Okay. So, who are you ready?
It's you.
It's you.
Hey, you finally made it. I've been waiting for you.
Wait, what?
So this guy's the mystery phantom now. I figured he'd show up eventually.
You sure took a while getting here. Maybe I shouldn't expect much of you.
It's himself.
Is that a solution blade?
Huh? Why does he have a solution blade?
Because he's a
We shall
detective.
see which of us should be destroyed. Let's wield our solution.
Destroy your mask.
Don't tell me. You didn't assume you already arrived at the truth, did you? You promised you would expose all truth. Is this really the best you can do? Well, perhaps you're not as capable as I thought.
How did you get that solution blade?
Oh yeah, you should be more curious. After all, you understand nothing about me.
Well, you are the same
For
person.
I am Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
He's a real homunculus.
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
And a Makoto. Let up, huh? You still remember how to deal with this?
You're the ultimate secret.
Yeah, it's another failure.
First, when did I come to Kanai Ward? And why?
He's a detective.
Can you answer that?
But then he cannot ward when Makoto arrived. The blank mystery. Yep.
Yes, that's it. I came to Kanai Ward during the Blank Week mystery 3 years ago, all to resolve that case.
Resolve that case?
He was a detective.
I knew they'd regain control once sunlight was blocked.
Cause he's a homunculus himself.
So, I created the rain cloud generator to gently cover Kanai Ward in rain.
It's more like you caged them in.
No, he protected the town.
Without me, Kanai Ward would never have been rebuilt!
That's true though.
I used everything at my disposal to cover up the tragedy that took place here.
But how did you survive though?
There was no way for me to fix the entire city on my own.
Why did you do it?
Do you want to know? I did it to protect Kanai Ward.
Yeah,
of
that's
course,
why he did.
Because I love this city.
But why you not affected by it?
do anything for it. But you already know that.
Then Makoto do to protect Kana Ward. Isolation.
You isolated all of Kanai Ward! And you call that protecting them? You trapped them!
But they were dead. He's an homunculus himself.
Without me, Kanai Ward would have been wiped from the UG planned to flatten Kanai Ward to cover up the failed homunculus experiment. But thanks to my negotiating, they saw the benefits of isolation. You would peacefully secure the defective homunculi, and they wouldn't have to spend. Besides, it'd be
They won't have to spend money.
if the UG's inhumane research.
And through that negotiating, you became... Your goal was to rule over Kanai Ward.
You still don't understand me.
Hey, Master. Why are we able to talk to him like this? None of the others acted...
Yeah. It's because he's not a mystery phantom.
Try to remember. What did I do after I became...
Be right back, guys. Sorry. What's on earth for my
CEO of
pills?
Amaterasu Corporation.
The rain thing. Why did I miss that?
Try to remember. What did I do after I became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
Oh, okay, I can avoid this. Okay. I'm an idiot.
Try to remember. What did I do after I became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
No, it's not this. Oh, no. He ended the homunculus research. So they don't find the truth.
What did I do after I became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
But why did No. Why did number one brought us there, though? Why they brought the detective there, then?
What did I do after I became CEO of
Why number
Amaterasu
one wanted to
Corporation?
kill us, then? I would change his mask to red. He would remove it.
You shut down the homunculus research.
I didn't want to create any additional defective homunculi,
Of course. And that makes sense.
so I ended the research and sealed off the test site.
Which is a good thing.
Dr. Weska and Yomi objected, but as the CEO, I was able to quash their complaints.
They objected because they didn't know they were copying themselves.
That's how I rebuilt Kanai Ward all on my own. It is a city for homunculi who have no...
You did it to protect the people in the city?
Yeah, he's a good guy.
That's right. I did it all out of the love I have for this place.
He is a good guy.
It's the undeniable truth.
What's I gonna just let go know of Discord? Okay, I need to watch something after that. Okay,
I've never hid my love for
sorry,
Kanai
someone in
Ward from
Discord
you
said something to me.
anyone. Yet, you never quite seem convinced about it.
What he says makes sense. The experiments created the defects, so he transformed Kanai Ward. But if that's true, what crime is he guilty of?
Hey, Master! Don't let that try to remember why he started this in the first place! He's a phantom! He's just trying to prevent you from exposing the truth!
He's not a phantom.
Yeah, you're right. He's no saint. He's a dictator who will do anything to achieve...
Wait, what? Is that already... Oh. Well, it's mass kidnapping. But what did... Oh! He kidnapped the people to make them food. That's why. But how can he do that alone, though? He kidnapped people to make them food. And we're about to see the truth now.
You may wear the mask of a saint, but it can't hide the crimes. You are the mastermind behind the global kidnapping case the WDO has been pursuing.
Well, how can he do that alone, though?
People were abducted across the world and turned into food for homunculi at your factory.
True. They made a crime. He cannot send people to protect us. I hear that true phrase.
I had no choice. They must eat in order to survive. Besides, I never took innocent people.
He took criminal. He's a criminal. He is a detective himself.
I gathered criminals with no chance of rehabilitation and simply accelerated their sentencing. You saw the memo as well. Besides, they were all...
That doesn't make it right.
At any rate,
True.
that's not just my crime.
Huh?
The procurement of these ingredients was done with the full cooperation of the World Detective Organization.
Of course.
The WDO?
Yeah. So number one got blew up by them.
I couldn't have asked for a better source of information for the ingredients.
You were working with?
Actually,
That's why I have a
it's
blade.
more accurate to say I took advantage of them.
Liar! The WDO wouldn't let themselves be used by you!
They will.
You just flaunted their name to capture criminals!
No.
In fact, the WDO itself tasked us with investigating the global kidnapping case!
No, it was number one only.
If you were their accomplice, they wouldn't have issued that directive!
It was number one directive.
We would never have come to Kanai Ward to corner you like...
You still think you've got me cornered?
We don't.
You really are clueless. The way I see it, you were all gathered at Kanai Ward for other reasons.
And what the reason are?
Well, go on and use that simple brain of yours to expose my schemes!
I think he bring out the best detective to kill them.
You really are clueless. The way I see it, you were all gathered at Kanai Ward for other reasons. Very well.
He disposed of us.
Go on and use that simple brain of yours to expose my schemes!
No, okay, it's not that. Yeah, that's not that. Okay, let's wait and see what the other answer is.
You really are clueless.
No, I'm not.
The way I see it,
I don't know,
you were all
maybe.
gathered at Kanai Ward for other reasons.
Yes.
Very well. Go on and use that simple brain of yours to expose my schemes!
Oh, yeah. No, he wanted to... He wanted us to beat Yumi. Because Yumi was a problem for him. Okay, it's the second sentence.
You really are
Because the
clueless.
Amaterasu Corp...
The way I see it,
The,
you were all
the,
gathered at Kanai Ward for other reasons.
the Peacekeeper were a problem. They were about to expose the
well.
truth.
Go on and use that simple brain of yours to expose my schemes!
Yeah, that's why. Yumi was a pain. Was a problem.
You hinted at unsolved mysteries and other global cases to lure us to Kanai Ward. Your true goal was to cast out Yomi, director of the Peacekeepers, since you...
Correct. Well, Yomi wasn't in my way. He was in Kanai Ward's way.
Yeah,
If all he did was use the Peacekeepers to push his weight around, that would have been fine. But of all things, he was working with Dr. Weska, trying to leak homunculus information.
oh wait, so Yumi was a good guy? He wanted to leak it?
If that happened, the unified government wouldn't remain silent. Kanai Ward's secrets would still... I couldn't expel him myself. The Peacekeepers had grown too strong in this city.
You pitted us against the Peacekeepers, and you got what you wanted by eliminating Yomi.
Well, did he kill him?
So everyone gathering here, it was all part of that massive
Wait, but...
plan?
Yumi didn't... Yumi's not dead.
Because you achieved your goal, you're trying to eliminate us? Now that we've outlived our usefulness?
But how can he... Yumi's an homunculus too, he cannot die. He's an homunculi himself.
What?
What happened to the other master detectives? Were you the one who bombed WDO headquarters?
Another round. Another mask? He's so annoying.
They knew too much. I
So they
felt
really
remorse
did.
for what had to be done. But the
In the way!
I had no choice. This city must remain a secret in order to survive. Having detectives snoop around everywhere was a nuisance. That's why I made them
You'll pay for this. Talking to a mystery phantom might be pointless, but I swear you'll regret
He's
this.
not a mystery phantom.
You are evil and you used the WDO and slaughtered criminals like animals. You even killed my friends.
It's like Death Note. Are they really dead?
For all the crimes you've committed. I'll...
I didn't expect to hear something so Tell me, do you really think you can do this? You're nothing but an empty
Don't give me that!
Master, don't let him egg you on. There's something off about this mystery phantom.
Huh? What do you mean?
He's not one. He's not a Mr. Phantom, he's the real one. Huh? Okay, he's maybe not. What if it's on there with mask?
What is this?
The people of Kanai Ward! They're all mystery phantoms! There's too many of them! I've never seen anything like this!
Huh?
All of them?
Kanai Ward must remain shrouded in mystery for everyone here to live in peace. Even they haven't realized they are homunculi yet. No. They must never know. It would be too cruel a fate. Their very existence is this city's mystery.
Who the hell are you? Are you
Hey,
Coco and
the mystery?
Coco and Makoto, you know? Wait, guys. Yuma Cocohead. In his name, M-A-K-O Mako.
Take a good look. Aren't they pitiable? They're labeled as defective and must continue to live in a land without sun.
You made them that way!
No, we protect them.
To protect them! All of this was to protect them. Do you understand how much I've endured for them? I've committed atrocities to keep them fed. If any died, they were swiftly taken to the abandoned village. When anyone asked about the color of their blood, I said it was caused by the rain. This is all for their sake! I did it for them!
Who the hell are you?
Outcasts from this world who can only survive within a cage of rain!
He is an homunculi himself. His blood is pink, by the way.
Master, don't start feeling sorry for phantoms. If you can't solve the mystery, you'll be absorbed by the labyrinth and your soul—
I know. I've already made up my mind. I will expose the truth. Whoa!
Master's mystery phantom is back?
Oh god.
This must be a mystery phantom created from your reluctance.
My reluctance. What good will come from solving mysteries?
Oh, he became big.
Be made happy by this. Shut up!
I would sacrifice myself.
How many people
And
have
lie.
died because of the mysteries I've solved?
They never die, to be honest.
He's getting bigger!
It's due to your uncertainty.
Why must mysteries be exposed? Why can't you just leave them? I didn't belong in this city in the first place.
Master!
It's true. I still... But I will fight. I'll fight against my uncertainty. I won't let any mystery phantom deceive me! If you've draped this city in mystery, then I will unveil it with the...
But why? No.
Really? You think...
Well said, Master.
But what mystery do I even...
There's still one unanswered question. It's about him. You still haven't confirmed his true identity.
Ooh, that's true. I still don't know who he really... You're right. I have to... Thank you, Shinigami.
It's my job to keep you relying on.
Yeah,
You've got
but
quite a capable assistant. Oh, mighty detective. I hope she doesn't end up becoming your burden.
Just stop. There's no need for truth. isn't needed in this city.
Let's do some deep cleaning on that stupid.
Again with that? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's.
You think he's stupid. I need to get it right of the cinematic what happened. He's an homunculus. I cannot already fail that. I mean, that explains why they want... He doesn't want to protect the city, he wants to protect his kind.
The reason you're so desperate to defend Kanai Ward is because you're also a homunculus. That's why the blood you shed earlier was pink. The color of your blood proves it. Makoto Kagutsuchi, you are a homunculus!
Me too.
If you expose it, you will only be hurting yourself.
Yeah, cause you are the homunculus yourself. Yeah, he is an homunculus.
You're so close. Come on. You're within reach of my mask.
Where was Makoto born? In the lab. No.
It's the answer.
It's you. It's him. He
You
is.
saved Kanai Ward during the Blank Week mystery. You're able to move about, which means you're not a defective homunculus.
Yeah, he's the one that...
3 years ago, right before you came to Kanai Ward, a homunculus escaped from the UG's research facility.
It was
It
him.
was the only perfect homunculus specimen. That's what you are!
Yes, keep going. You can reach my mask if you just go a bit further.
DNA is based on number 1.
How about this?
He's number 1.
Perfect homunculus was based on the DNA of the WDO's number 1. Therefore,
What?
you must be the
Yes.
homunculus of number 1, Makoto Kagutsu.
He's a copy of number 1?
Yeah, man, you
Look
too.
like the number 1 we saw. So maybe his youth was restored when he became a homunculus. If you looked just like number 1, it'd be easy for you to manipulate the WDO from the shadows. That's how you procure dangerous criminals as food for the homunculi here.
I see. Number 1. So that's my identity. Right, right. It's so refreshing.
Planned?
But
Yeah.
it's not over yet. You're still not done.
What's with him? No matter how many mystery...
Master, I'm sorry. This could be really bad.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Something strange about this phantom.
It's yourself. Oh no, he would kill himself by doing this. Coco Head would die.
Just feels...
For now, let's figure it all.
He would die. This. There is a mask.
Here.
No, it's not this.
Yeah, that is...
What is suspicious there?
Speaking of which, that wound... all the other mystery phantoms I struck with the solution blade, so...
He's not a mystery phantom.
Huh?
I'm sure of it. He...
Then... that's the real Makoto?
Yep.
Took you long enough to figure that out?
How did you enter the mystery labyrinth?
I'm getting bored of all this talk. Next time I'll come at you full force. Only one of us will leave. Tell me your answer!
Master, you can't just go take a swing at him! We're inside the mystery labyrinth, so you have to solve mysteries!
What mysteries?
How a living person could make it inside here? You just might defeat him by answering that question!
Because he's a detective.
I'll try! This is it!
Gonna lessons. Because you have the same power as him. Yep.
Only those who have signed a pact with Shinigami can enter the mystery labyrinth, but there are exceptions. As the one who made the pact, those whose hands I've held with my coalescence can also enter the mystery labyrinth.
That's how he entered.
Master, when did you use coalescence with him?
Wow,
When he grabbed
that's
his
the
hand.
strange part. I've never used coalescence with him. He doesn't have any
Then how?
Let's see if you can overcome that mystery!
Wait. I didn't click anything. I cannot even touch the joystick.
Let's see if you can overcome that mystery!
This is it!
Because he's himself.
I didn't use coalescence, and yet Makoto was so... Makoto used...
That's right. You got it. We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body? Here. I said, lend me a hand. That was when you allowed me to activate coalescence.
But why are you able to use it? That power
Oh.
belongs to Shinigami!
Wow, I got the achievement. I finished the game. But I'm still not over yet.
That's where you're mistaken. Coalescence isn't Shinigami's power.
It's your.
Coalescence is the forte of the World Detective Organization's number
So it is at 40, yeah. Shinigami have nothing to do with it.
Number what? What do you mean? If it's not Shinigami's power, then how can I use it?
Because you number 1 too. Shinigami knew.
Shinigami? Why aren't you saying anything?
Because she knew.
What are you hiding?
She knew.
I can't say.
Promised?
What's wrong? It's the end for you if you can't figure this out. I will end you!
Why am I able to use number one's forte?
Because you him.
Why would Shinigami hide that from me?
Because it's a part of her contract.
Wait. Could it be? Is this related to my lost memories?
He didn't lost his memory. Shinigami was lying all along. It's not because of the contract we lost memory. It's because we were an homunculi ourselves. There were 2 successful experiments.
My true identity is...
There we go.
The perfect homunculus was based on the DNA of the WDO's number 1.
There were 2 of them.
Therefore, you must be the homunculus of number 1 Makoto Kagutsuchi!
Yeah, we knew that already. And you were myself. It's him. They're both the same person. So my theory was right. It's him. Shinigami knew.
That's... So you finally reached the conclusion. Behold, the truth that you've been seeking all along.
It's
You
yourself.
are number one from the WDO. And I'm the homunculus created from your DNA.
So that means the old man have nothing to do with him?
I'm number one of the World Detective Organization?
So he's great then. He's his copy.
That's why I can also use your coalescence. Even this
Wait, what about the old man?
was obtained with this power. But on the video feed, number one looks like an old man. That was a double. You're the one who put him there.
Oh god damn it. Fuck.
Throughout the history
So he's not even an homunculus, he's the real number one.
of the
Oh my
WDO,
god.
those who become number one have rarely shown their faces to the public. They all had many enemies, making it problematic to be seen.
He's a copy of him.
Call for directors, and that old man was your double.
Oh my god.
What about me being a detective in training? Chief Yako said he investigated my background.
You never was. It was your cover-up.
A detective in training.
Detective in training.
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes.
It's true that there is a trainee detective by the name of Yuma Kokohead. It's also a fact that he was summoned to the Amaterasu Express. Then you swapped places with the person named Yuma. I swapped with him?
Come on, Shinigami, sell something.
Seems he also came to Kanai Ward. I'm sure you've met with him several times.
Huh?
So, I'm not Yuma? Then the real Yuma Kokohead.
Was his trainee. But what happened with the real one? Oh no. Is that him? It would be funny if it's Tatsumi, but I don't think so. Him? That random dude? That random dude was Yuma? Well, you look dumb as fuck. You look ready dumb.
The man who... That's correct. You are number one of the WDO after all. He's
Yeah.
quit his job as a detective and opened up a food stand in Kanai Ward. He's the real trainee detective, Yuma Kokohead. You
I can
concealed
understand
your
why
true
he called
identity
Coco Head.
and used him
He
as a
looked dumb.
means to enter Kanai Ward. You knew you'd lose your memories signing the pact with Shinigami. And you couldn't just enter as number. Even though your face isn't known, your cover could be blown if you use your forte.
But you
That's
still
why
use
you
it.
disguised yourself as the trainee. And of course, you ensured he would keep it a secret as well.
And of course you ensure you would keep...
That's how we switched places?
So they work here together.
That's just my theory anyway. Our minds work the same way after all. I'm sure we would come up with the same plan. However, I'm sure he didn't expect you to come to Kanai Ward after swapping places. He
Wait, what?
arrived late on the original 5th car heading to Kanai Ward. Though a trainee, he's still a detective. He must have been wondering what happened after your agreement. But because of his promise to number one, He couldn't tell anyone about the situation, so
So
all
it
he could
was
do
him.
was watch from afar. Is that why he always fled when he saw me? He must have been relieved seeing you get along with the other detectives. So he decided to make a living in this town using the special talents listed on his profile.
And what is what?
I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out
Inability?
your record claims that you're a great
Ah,
cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now
that's
on?
why he make ramen.
That's the truth. You realize? Are you really shocked? Naturally, I knew at first sight.
I mean, he's number one himself, so
Because you and I have the same. I'd hoped for a more heartfelt moment when I finally met my original, but that wasn't the case. I suppose that's because I knew you were a threat to Kanai Ward. If you knew, why didn't you do something about it? Why let us just roam free? As I said, you were useful to me until Yomi was dealt with.
yeah, he wanted to deal with Ryumi.
More importantly, I was waiting for this moment.
He wanted us to find the meat.
Confront you here within the mystery labyrinth.
What do you mean?
I wish for you to vanish forever inside.
Huh?
If you vanish into the mystery labyrinth, I won't have to kill you directly, which completes my perfect crime. Just like how you killed those other criminals.
I didn't kill them. Oh yeah, I killed some, yes.
Perfect. With the original gone, I will become both the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Yeah, he's a
and
criminal.
number one of the World Detective Organization.
Then he killed myself.
That was your goal all along?
So you want to become the leader of everything.
Exactly. I'll let you enter both the restricted area and this mystery labyrinth. Using Coalescence to come here was part of my plan.
You want to take my place.
So I can kill you here.
A real homunculus, huh?
You think you can take over the world or something? I swear every final boss is the same.
That's so true.
Oh, not at all.
Wow, it's mostly Linus. I like what she said. I shoot at every end boss all like this.
With the WDO under my control, there would be no need for anyone to keep sticking their nose in our business. The mystery of Kanai Ward will forever remain a secret. I only have one wish: to protect the citizens of this city. For the homunculi of Kanai Ward to live in
I can understand he's an homunculi
I'll do
himself.
anything to accomplish that. I don't. And you will die. Your
No.
death is necessary for Kanai Ward's peace.
That was a freaking great game, by the way.
You
I don't understand why I got the achievement. I finished the game already.
If you expose the truth, many people will suffer. I won't let you do that just to satisfy. No matter how hard you try to destroy this peaceful world, I'll fight back using your own brain. Homunculi may not be human, but they have the right to live too.
Who said I want to kill them?
I won't let anyone take that away, even if you are number one.
Sorry, but your plan isn't gonna work. I won't let you kill Master in this labyrinth.
Wait, what?
The real one won't just stand by, no matter what the imposter is plotting.
Well, who said he need to tell the truth after that, though?
Master?
If this is the truth, maybe I should
No.
sacrifice myself here.
Just don't tell the truth, that's it.
If what he said is true, it sounds like I'm the one threatening the peace in the city.
Well, you don't need to tell the truth.
You're finally starting to get it. You are a threat, trying to destroy this.
What are you saying?
You discarded your pride as a detective and made a pact with a death god to go around killing people.
I didn't kill people, they were homunculi. They are immortal.
You are dangerous. If you're not stopped, you will That's why I must defeat you. To
He's wrong, Master. You don't need to listen to.
I've reaped the souls of many criminals. I told myself their sacrifices were necessary.
They weren't human.
But by that law, if I disappeared, it would be a small price, which means it's my turn. I can't. I should be.
No, you're an idiot.
Everyone else.
Please don't end the game like this.
Wait, Master, remember what you promised. You said you'd never turn away from the...
That's right. But I saw the truth. And now that I do, I've realized something. If I expose the truth about this city and tell the world...
Well, who said you need to expose it?
What will happen to Kurumi and the other...
But that doesn't matter. We're in the middle of solving this
It does matter! This is their problem. I may be an outsider, but this directly affects them.
Just don't tell the truth even if you know.
Capture them again? Is there any way for them to live without... When I think about what's best, it's obvious I should sacrifice myself.
No, just don't say anything.
Yes, that's the correct decision. Not as a detective, but as a human being.
But you should die
That
too.
will allow the people of Kanai Ward to continue living in peace.
And continue living in a freaking depressed place with rain. And that would end, I'd kill myself. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect it to end like this. So, finish the game by killing myself. Wow, I didn't expect this. Such depressing though. He should have killed himself. Just hide the truth.
I wanted to help someone.
Just don't tell the truth. That won't end like this. Come on. By killing yourself. They really died. They really got eaten then. So even him and them will die.
For the good of everyone I love.
I can't believe they really all died. When Vivian said, I'm gonna die, I want to die someday. Well, he died. What is happening now? Why cannot move?
Master, you idiot! You want to sacrifice yourself?
Ow.
Don't just go deciding that on your own.
She really loved me, huh?
I'm going to let you.
Ow. She killed me.
You're shouldering everything alone, and I've lost sight of who you are. That makes you no better than him. You're not alone.
Wait, she's crying. Shinigami's crying.
Kind, teasing, needy, adorable, puppy partner by your side.
Oh, that's cute.
I didn't ask for this. I don't...
You may not remember, but I do. You needed me. I'll never forget the words of the old you, Master.
Wait, oh. What did he said? But so he made a deal there. That place.
I haven't seen a human in a while. Everyone's scared of me, so I've been stuck in the WDO library for as long as I can remember. So, you really want to form a pact with me? You don't look like you're in trouble or anything.
let's just say I'm dealing with some special circumstances, and I need your help.
Oh, you want me that badly?
Where I'm going, the truth is suppressed, even when the mystery is solved. That's why I need you. You have a way to circumvent that.
You're really depending on me, huh? I may be cute, but I'm still a death god, you know. You gotta pay a fitting price to make a pact with me.
I know. If it means perfectly solving the world's mysteries, I don't mind selling my soul. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect
That's physically
deduction.
one is copy said.
That is the
Oh, you've got a few screws in your head loose, don't ya? Why are you so hung up on solving mysteries anyway?
to make everyone happy, of course.
Huh?
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
That's
Although
why he's
it's a
number
known
one.
fact that some
He's All
truths are
Might.
cruel in nature. But exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution.
Are you serious? What does that even mean?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries.
That's the real number one in right
Is
here.
it strange to wish for that?
Okay. But why she fell in love with him?
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to every...
When you found out someone created a homunculus of you, and that it was part of the great global mystery, you formed a pact with me to settle things with yourself. And
So
that's
he
the
wanted
path
to
you
fight
chose for your
himself.
perfect solution. You even sacrificed your memories and your position as number one. So my being here with you is proof of your relentless will.
So he wanted to stop
What's
Makoto by
right
the
or wrong
first
can
place.
change depending on who. There are infinite correct answers, but the truth, there's only one definite truth. And that's what's inside this mystery. Whether it's correct or not is a separate issue that you can figure out after the mystery is solved.
Yeah.
But right now, you have to expose the truth. Otherwise, nothing can be solved. If you give that up, then your life as a detective, everything you've done up to this moment, it'll
Would be
all
nothing.
for nothing.
Man, she's cute with tear in her eyes, though.
Master, you're not alone. If you can't do it by yourself, then rely on me. We may not be the best partners in the world, but so don't call it quits by yourself.
I never saw Shinigami like this.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is... I'm not the old me anymore. There's no way I can do
You
it.
still the same person.
But there is something I haven't given up on. I want to bring happiness to everyone.
And he can do it.
From the bottom of my heart.
So let's do it.
So, I'll keep happiness shrouded in mystery. Isn't real happiness.
Master!
Real happiness. Happiness not shrouded in mystery.
You believe that could exist in Kanai?
I see. He's a mystery phantom of you. Not you think you can achieve this so-called perfect solution.
A copy couldn't accomplish it, but you think you can? Just because you're the original?
How can I kill a copy, though?
You're an empty
He's still
shell
an
of a
homunculus.
man who has lost his memory. Do you honestly think you can make everyone happy?
I'm by your side, Master.
I know, Shinigami. Let's... My memories in my past don't matter. I will solve it...
So what? It's not over yet? Da 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 da. Last boss. This is the last boss. Now it's gonna work as last boss.
Years ago, Amaterasu Corporation received a request from the UG to research homunculi. The
Yeah.
UG planned to use these immortal synthetic humans for military purposes. massive amount of money was poured into the research, and Amaterasu and Kanai Ward developed quickly as a result. But the UG also set up their own research facility, which pit the two organizations against each other. And 3 years ago, the UG facility finally succeeded in creating a homunculus.
I don't know what I need to do, by the way.
Was the birth of the homunculus based on the top detective of the WDO, number 1. The first of its kind in the world. You, Makoto Kagutsuchi!
It's not really a fight, I just...
Here I go! I can't lose. Duplicates?
So this is the last stand. Well, the facts only matter to one of so. Find the real guy and throw the...
Yeah, let's!
Well, it's the one with the sword.
Can't back down! I won't lose!
You have a sword.
Stay out of my way! The only successful specimen in existence. Your creation was the root cause of the grand mystery this city got dragged into.
But he can't die, he's an homunculus. Oh no, is he no. Maybe he's perfect, he cannot die.
And bring happiness to everyone. As your clone, I want the same thing. And that's why I'll protect everyone in Kanai Ward. These pitiful homunculi didn't ask to be made, and neither did I.
True. That's true.
The Peacekeepers Yomi held the real power in Amaterasu. And upon hearing of the UG facility's successful experiment, Amaterasu panicked and extracted blood from all the residents of Kanai Ward to initiate Project Homunculus. The experiment failed, and the defective homunculi went berserk after exposure to sunlight, ravaging the city. This is the Blank Week mystery. You arrived at the city during these events and tried to rectify things. You made the rain cloud generator to block out the sun.
Yeah.
And brought the people back to their senses.
But why they didn't find any bone?
Had already been wiped out by then. The homunculi didn't remember anything from the Blank Week, returning to their lives thinking they were human.
Yep.
The UG decided to exterminate Kanai Ward along with the defective homunculi.
You interfere. Because you were number 1 and you were about to interfere. What the fuck? Okay.
Have to defeat you! I have to save everyone!
I never said I would kill them. Oh. Ow, that hurt. That right in the face, bitch.
But when you found out about the UG's inhumane research, you blackmailed them to cover up the events of the Blank Week mystery.
Is that over?
I did whatever was necessary to protect Kanai Ward.
It's like basically a battle on myself, basically.
All that did was create more unsolved mysteries. Still, I wanted to protect the homunculi. I had to.
He's not really a bad guy.
Who would?
Me.
your negotiations with the Yuji, Kanai Ward became isolated and independent.
Yep.
True to his
That
word,
fight is boring, by the
former
way.
CEO of Amaterasu abdicated his position to you. You immediately put an end to the homunculus research. This was to prevent the creation of any more tragic homunculi, and to hide their existence from the world.
Yep.
Then, posing as number one, you took advantage of the WDO. You abducted vicious criminals and brought them to Kanai Ward.
That over? That over after that? I hope it is.
Take this! These criminals were turned into food for the city's homunculi.
They didn't really deserve that, even if they're criminal.
The global kidnapping pits.
Is that over now? Oh, there is another one, okay. That's a long one.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect reduction.
Yep.
That's always been my creed. But things changed when I discovered I was a homunculus. I've become someone else since I learned there were others like me.
I don't think he's a bad guy, but we can't protect Kanai Ward even.
Director Yomi was your biggest obstacle in protecting the homunculi of Kanai Ward. He and Dr. Wesker were planning to leak information about them to the outside world. If Kanai Ward's secret had been made public, the UG would have been forced to act.
But why you mean wanted to leak it?
Yomi grew too powerful, so you summoned master detectives to Kanai Ward to get rid of him for you. Once gathered,
But all the Yumi knew,
the peacekeepers just like you want.
and the professor knew about the leak though. How they could leak it?
Chief Yako hid his revenge from behind the scenes, taking Dr. Weska and Yomi out of the picture.
Wow, Yumi, is Yumi already dead?
Can't lose.
Oh, shut up.
I can defeat you. Stay out of my way.
I died. Hmm.
Stay out of my way. Take this. I push through.
Can you die, goddammit?
Be alone, but I'll still fight.
That fight began to be already long.
I have to save everyone. I have to do it.
Come on, I got it.
Master! I'll help you out!
Wait, you have wings?
There you go!
She gonna kiss him? No, okay. Then why did I thought that?
This is everything that happened in Kanai Ward. Makoto Kagutsuchi! Using Kanai Ward as your excuse. You tried to enshroud everything, including your own crimes and mystery!
Okay. Wait, it's that bad? I don't feel like he's bad.
This is the real perfect solution. The only difference is the world hasn't caught up to me yet. The WDO now belongs to me. The unified government will soon fall into my hands.
Yeah, I want to conquer the world.
Or so I believed. But I can only lie to the people of Kanai Ward for so long. We're coming to a tipping point. I know the end will come eventually. But there's no turning back. What am I supposed to do? What else should I sacrifice? What can I do to save everyone?
The sentence only would go to me.
All this time, I've carried this burden alone.
Maybe you should have.
I can't take it anymore. Somebody help me.
I can help myself. What's gonna happen now? You know, it looked like a Pokeball, by the way. Just saying.
You did it, Master!
Sorry, Shinigami. You wanted someone to stop you from the beginning, didn't you? Were you hoping to be punished for your crimes? Is that why you led me here? I don't fight to lose. As the real me, you should know that only one of us will leave this mystery labyrinth. My intention was to review our answers here. It looks like the conclusion has been made. I realized something the first time I came to this city. There was no perfect solution for Kanai Ward's mysteries. There's a great contradiction here. In order to follow through with the perfect solution, I had to commit another crime.
And what was
I
it?
despise unsolved mysteries more than anyone else. And yet, I ended up creating even more. The mysteries. Kanai Ward can't be trapped in the rain for much longer. You can't live in a world of lies forever.
Yeah, but they would all die.
We have to put an end to this. I guess we do. But can you really do it? What's wrong? If you refuse, you'll be yielding to me. I'll become death, or the devil himself for the sake of Kanai Ward.
Oh my god.
Either you reap my soul, destroy the mystery labyrinth, and expose the truth of Kanai Ward, or give up and remain here for... What is your solution?
Wait, I can't
Master.
choose?
I already said in the end, it's your... I believe in you.
Wait, is that two ending?
What's wrong? Destroy me already!
Can I refuse? Okay, let's say I think there is two ending there.
If you choose to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth, how that will destroy the Mystery Labyrinth? It would solve the global kidnapping case, but the world will know about the homunculi. And who knows what'll... I really don't know what to do.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect...
Well, maybe they won't kill them.
Are you sure?
I can reload the game after that. We're gonna see what happens if I do that. I think there is two ending.
I've decided. The Mystery Labyrinth must be destroyed. That's a relief. I knew you'd make the right choice. I can finally let it end. No, I won't be the one to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth. What? I'd only need to gather evidence and expose Kanai Ward's secrets to solve this case. There is no place for emotion in that. But that's not how I want things to be. It's not the perfect solution unless everyone is saved.
So you will find a way to save Kanai Ward.
Still not get it? It's not just about my ideals. What are you going to do? I've put a lot of thought into this. When it comes to the perfect solution that can bring true happiness to the people of Kanai Ward, there is no answer. In the end, detectives are just outsiders. I don't believe a solution brought by an outsider will make everyone happy. So instead, why not let the people of Kanai Ward decide for themselves?
So tell them the truth and decide themselves what they want to do.
What do you mean by that?
Tell everyone in Kanai Ward the truth, and let them choose their own futures. Have the people decide how to fix this problem. You're leaving it to others to solve? It's not my solution, it's everyone. I'll let everyone in Kanai Ward do what I can't do on my own. Even if a great detective reached out from above, they would never touch the people here. Only the city's residents can solve the contradictions facing them. Do you really think they can accept the truth?
Maybe not, but
I'm sure of it. And I'm sure you do too. After all, you love the people of Kanai Ward. So whether it's right or wrong, at least it's something everyone will decide upon that would be for the best. I think that is the perfect solution this city needs.
But how do you intend on telling everyone the truth?
That's where you come in. I want you to directly tell them everything. Not as the homunculus of the WDO's #1, but as Amaterasu's CEO, who has been protecting Kanai Ward. I think everyone will listen to you.
I think they would does actually. Okay, I just want to see if there is two ending. Dude's raincoat have two ending. Okay, I need to choose anyway, okay. This other ending.
I want you to work together with everyone who lives in this city to find the answer to this unsolvable mystery. Solving the mystery in the real world will destroy the mystery labyrinth that was spawned from it. Right?
Labyrinth is the physical embodiment of a mystery in the real world, after all. If the mystery in the real world vanishes, so will its manifestation here.
That settles it. You need to leave here alive so you can destroy the mystery labyrinth from the real world. And you intend to stay here in my...
No.
Master, I think you already know this, but...
Yeah, I know.
So you would die.
Are you sure about this? You're sacrificing your own life just to let others find the solution.
It's less depressing than when he decided to kill himself. So finally, why we did all of this though? Why?
I can't believe a detective would make that choice. No,
But
probably not.
you would took his place.
Remember, I'm just a trainee. I've done everything alone until now. Even before coming to this city when I was the WDO's #1, I've always decided everything on my own to try to reach the perfect solution. We share the same DNA. And yet, you're trusting someone else to find the solution.
No,
for you?
he's trusting himself.
This feels weird to say to myself, but that's why you've placed all the burden on yourself. But you're taking on more than you can carry. On the other hand, even though I've lost so much, I'm far from perfect, so all I can do is rely on others to make up for my shortcomings.
You do always rely on others whenever you're in trouble.
But to rely on others, well, it's like you're entrusting yourself to them. You believe in them and put your fate in. If you can't figure out the perfect solution, then why not entrust it to someone else?
Yumi?
Well, that's one sure way for Master to solve this. You're always letting others make up your mind.
Can you cancel Coalescence on your own? Yes. Whoever wields Coalescence can revoke it at any time. And if Coalescence is cancelled, what will happen to him?
He was never supposed to be in here to begin with, so he'll be tossed back into the real world.
Well then, all that's left is for you to end your I'll stay here and wait for you to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth from the
I'm sure your soul will vanish before then, Master.
And what if I betrayed you instead? Even if I leave, you would never do that. It's how I know I can trust you with this.
You'll never be a great detective, Master. I've been saying it all along.
You've got a... I see. You used to solve everything on your own. But since
You know,
lost
I
everything
never thought you were
along,
gonna kill himself. I thought Bolt would survive, to be
you accepted
honest.
the help of your partner and surpassed your former self. Very well. You can count on me. I'll take care of the rest. I'm now going to cancel my...
So, I'm dying. The game... I think it's better than when he wanted to kill himself and let the one win. And become the WEI though. And become the new #1.
Well, he's gone.
Yeah.
By the way, Master, you can still reconsider this. If the soul of the real culprit gets reaped, the Mystery Labyrinth will be destroyed as usual.
No, he does not want to.
Right, I know. But destroying the Mystery Labyrinth from outside is a smart idea, though you did drop the ball right at the end.
Even now, you can't be nice? It may not be the perfect solution I wanted, but if everyone in
Aww, but I wanted to make you a detective greater than #1 himself.
But he's #1.
But I guess this is...
Wait.
Whoa, what's going...
What do you mean? It's the Mystery Labyrinth's emergency exit.
Wait. There was an emergency exit all this time and you never told me?
Emergency exit?
An emergency exit, huh?
There is?
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back. Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have...
And...
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Using it here...
Huh? This door is...
You'll go back to the moment Makoto was pointing a gun at you, before we entered the Mystery Labyrinth. But he should be fine now, so I'm sure you can leave without worry.
Wait, hold on. It's that easy? What about the...
Oh, that. It's not much.
I would never see you again.
It'll just cancel our pact.
What?
But if that happens, your memories will come back. Maybe this would actually...
I can get my memory if I go through that door?
Yeah, but I will live here.
Got it.
But what will happen to you if our...
Nothing you should worry about. Once you end our pact, you'll forget all about me and the mystery.
No.
Why?
And that's how it goes with Duck Gods. It's why our existence isn't exactly widely known. The same goes for the people who entered the Mystery Labyrinth using Coalescence. They forget all about it.
But what will happen to you?
I can either return to the Book of Death and sleep for centuries, or I actually have no idea. It's the first time anybody's used the emergency.
She will not be gone.
I figured it'd be okay to let you... Anyway,
It won't be goodbye, I'm sure.
What's with that
After the
face?
credits,
You should be happy right now.
she will show up.
Memories back and finally be free of your...
How could I be happy about this? Isn't there any way we can leave here together?
Don't do that, Master. You should be saying, I never want to see your ugly face again.
But you don't have an ugly face, that's a problem.
You should tell me that you hated needed our time together. Otherwise,
Why should I tell that
I
to a
only
beautiful
made me
girl
second-guess
like her?
myself.
For real.
Hey! Before you lost your memories, you saw.
So I've heard. I don't.
Well, because you lost your memories, you were forced to depend on others. You and Number One began walking different paths. But in the end, you solved the mystery of Kanai Ward, even when your past self. Maybe before you lost your memories, you planned for all of this to happen.
Maybe.
You figured out that the perfect solution you could come up with on your own, so maybe you trusted the version of yourself that lost his memories to find it. And then you went and trusted the people of Kanai Ward.
That's all the more reason why I don't want to forget our. Otherwise, I'll never be able to apologize to you.
Maybe
There's
you
no
won't
other
forgive
way.
her.
Well, if by some miracle you remembered, I hope you make your wish come true. You know, about wanting to eradicate all unsolved mysteries in the world and...
Making people happy.
Hey, come on, Master! Boys aren't supposed to cry.
That's not true.
I can't help
I
it.
watched Alibaba the last episode and I cried, okay?
Come on, pull your... You better stand up and walk straight. I'm putting my trust in you, Master.
Yeah. One day, I'll show you a world where everyone is happy. I swear.
Good. There's no time. You better hurry, or the mystery labyrinth will absorb...
I guess this is goodbye, Shinigami. But I have a feeling after the credit you will show up. But why go back with the Phantom?
Hold on.
She would kiss him? I think that's what she's gonna do. Not in the lips, but she kissed him. I knew that's why gonna happen. She loved him.
Bye-bye, Master.
She was in love with him. She kissed him.
Thank you, Shinigami.
They were reunite, I'm sure. She would cry. Is she gonna cry?
I'm not sad or anything. I'm used to being alone. And that solves everything. Doesn't it?
No, it's a sad ending. He survived, but she don't.
I've gotten that trainee detective to agree. The preparations are complete. Now, let's begin.
I'll be taking all your memories. You sure about this? I would think number one of the WDO could solve the case all on his own.
Wait, are we going back at that time?
Where I'm going, that's not sufficient to make everyone happy. Besides, it's best to pack light for a journey.
You sound like someone about to commit suicide.
I'm signing a pact with a death god. It's basically the same as dying.
You're right about that. I mean, you'll be a different person when you wake up.
Look after me when I do. I know you won't be able to say much due to our pact, but please guide me on the path to becoming a detective. I'm putting my trust in you.
You really are crazy. Nobody should trust a death god with their life.
I have a feeling you and I will do well together.
You sure you're brave enough to be my partner? You're not gonna whine the whole time, are you?
He did. He actually
Well,
did.
Since you've entrusted yourself to me, I'll be your mentor. I'll turn you from a little fledgling to a great detective.
I look forward to it.
Now, let's begin. Are you ready to give everything for the truth?
Yes, of course.
I wonder where it would end though. What would happen to Kana Ward?
And about what you asked earlier. I'm serious. I will show you a world where everyone is happy. Even if it's a different version of me, I promise I'll make it happen.
So you're fine with every part of the pact?
Yes, of course.
You better keep your end of the bargain. Even if you forget all about me. Cross your heart and hope to die, Master.
Because I already hope to die. So what happened after that? Okay, it's the end, but there's that an ending after that. I hope it's not ending that way. That way. Why do I receive points? Wow, rank up. The game is over, idiot. Yeah, save. So, what next? What happened now?
More rain. Same as always.
Did they took that decision?
Until recently, I despised this rain. I thought it was just dark and sad.
Next, we're gonna play her.
But now I see it differently. It's a gentle rain, protecting us.
Getting to all the truth.
A strange illusion appears when I look up at it. The rain isn't falling on me, but rather, I am ascending toward it. At least, that's how it feels.
So they decided to stay isolated.
Well, I suppose that's enough sentimentality for today.
But what she have
Time
to
to
do?
go shopping.
Okay, but what does that have to do with us? Oh, it's not over. There is an epilogue. Okay. Okay. God, I hope I will have time to finish it.
First,
I'm gonna play her.
a new rain.
Why do I play her, by the way?
Hi, Kurumi. I've got ta-da! Amaterasu Corporation's brand spanking new raincoat.
Thank you.
Wow. Amaterasu sure has changed. Just a bit ago, they mainly exported stuff, so we never knew what they were making. But Mr. Makoto taking the helm of both Amaterasu and Kanai.
Yeah,
Yumi probably ate him.
It's nice to have a local business.
But what happened to Yumi?
Keep exporting goods so that
Yuma,
more
boy,
money
number
comes
one.
into Kanai Ward.
well, I'm sure
You got that right. By the way, what's with the heavy bag?
yeah, something like that.
I see. Well,
Likewise. Good rain to you. Next on the shopping list, body cream.
Wait, but he cannot go outside. Wait, is she gonna go outside the town? But she would die. She cannot do that. But it would be sun cream anyway. So there was a reason why it was raining. At first I thought it was a real rain. Oh my god, I was about to use this, so.
Excuse me.
Of course. Here you go. Specialized body cream that'll... It's perfect for us homunculus.
Wait, what? So they were about to... Oh my god. So they found a way to survive the sunlight. By doing a cream in their body. Oh my god, I found a way.
It's perfect for us homunculi. I can't believe...
I never would have imagined.
That day, Mr. Makoto startled all of us in Kanai Ward with that. Seeing his face behind the mask was surprising enough. Who could have guessed we were all—
We're not monsters. We're just a little bit different from regular people.
Yeah, well, you ate all the regular people look like you.
Right. That's what Mr. Makoto— Still, it's hard to accept it. And I'm not talking just about myself.
For now, I think if we can accept things slowly, we can—
Right. We're immortal after— Besides, we all made the decision together. After we voted on the referendum, we chose. So yeah, like he said, we need to take it slow and live with hope.
But what about kids? They will never grow up.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, right.
I know who she's gonna go see. She's gonna go meet Yuma. I think that's what she's gonna do. This is basically the same bag this Suiko use. So that means it can do body cream to resist sunlight, which means they found a solution. Or that's not what she's doing.
Since then, the people in town have stopped eating meat buns. No one wants them anymore, now that we know what they're made of.
Yeah, they don't want to eat humans, but all they will feed now.
I think that's a natural response. Our bodies may be artificial.
But all they eat now. Yeah, but how can we eat? Are they eating? If there's no body anymore, can they survive without eating? Yeah, and they just can't drink alcohol, I guess. But maybe they can eat. It's just I won't give them anything. I think that's more that. Okay, there is another floor here. Map.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. How can I...
Do you have what I ordered?
The map, right?
Yes, that's right.
Now that Kanai Ward is no longer isolated, I can order books from around the world.
Wait, they're no longer isolated? So the UG accept something.
I'm so giddy about
Accepting
it,
something.
I understand. It's been a while since we were able—
There have been a lot of problems, but Mr. Makoto is, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, because he's number one, he can handle this. The UG will listen to them.
Mr. Makoto is so amazing. Even if he quickly ended our isolation and promised to negotiate with the Unified, although he did say it was his way of atoning, he was ready to turn himself in. But we stopped him from doing. Honestly, he doesn't have to force himself to work so hard. Oh, but
He was a
maybe
good guy.
I don't get tired?
Whatever the case, he is Kanai Ward's leader.
You got that right.
I really like how it's the ending, by the way.
Anyway, about that world map.
Everyone is happy, everyone made peace.
It's...
A crush, huh?
So I must have my precious
Yeah, she about to go meet her boyfriend. I guess he really became her boyfriend, huh? She's about to go and meet him. So they created
all the meat
body
shops
cream so they
vanished
can live.
But ramen
Oh, Kurumi.
Hi, you...
I sure am.
Yuma.
But busy is great for bit. I need to go inspect the grand openings for our 3 brand new locations.
In a strange twist of fate, he appeared in Kanai Ward, using his passion for cook. Ultimately, he turned that ramen into something with all the nutrients a homunculus would need. And of
Ow.
course, it's super.
Fate can be such. Although I originally made a contract with him, I ended up following him here. This city was a shock to my system at first, but I was able to open up the ramen. So I think coming here was the right call.
How can he make food for them?
Oh, that's right. May I please have a. For now, I need.
But maybe eating animal is fine.
Huh? A month?
She's gonna visit him.
Thank you.
No, I'm okay for it.
All right then. Well, good rain to you.
Yeah, good.
It's the real Coco wear now.
That's it for the shopping. I've saved. I should head to the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Wait. Huh? Are they alive? Did they live? Did they live? Are they alive? I want to know if they got eaten or not. Or they are new agent. We're about to find out. But if they have body cream, why do you keep the rain then? I knew they were alive. They never died.
Well then, let's get going.
So they never died. That wasn't their body.
Saying goodbye to this place.
I thought they got eaten.
All is said and done. I'm gonna miss it.
We have shared many memories here. But departure is just the start of a new adventure. Be sure not to forget anything before.
What happened to them? How they survived?
Hey, princess! Your suitcase? You've already forgotten something.
Oh, so true.
And that's our homunculus too.
Hey everyone, you're all still here. I'm glad I made it in time.
Kurumi! You came to see us off?
No, she coming with them.
Where are the others? Are any of my fans with you?
No, it's just me.
Huh? Oh, maybe.
What
they
happened
weren't
to
too sure to come
number
around.
one, by the way? Where is
Where's Vivia?
he? Died. Can I?
Hey, Kurumi.
Well, I'm not surprised.
I figured if I stayed inside a suitcase, someone would carry me.
I love this guy.
Long trips are exhausting.
I so love this guy.
All journeys can be life-threatening. There is no peace.
He is my favorite character, yeah.
You never
Then it's
change,
Makoto.
Vivia.
Yeah, he will never change. That's why I love this guy. He is my favorite character.
Wow. You all really are leaving, huh?
Yeah, but how did it survive? That's what I want to know.
After that incident, we stayed at the agency to monitor what would happen. But our work here is done. This city...
Yeah, it's time we stepped off the stage. A bunch of detectives.
That's not true.
Kanai Ward is free. If you ever need us, we shall fly to your aid.
I've spoken to Makoto as well. If Kanai Ward ever needs detectives, he can call us anytime. Halara Nightmare will be at his service. Obviously, I don't work for Chief.
Yeah, we know that.
So, where will you...
For now, we're heading back to WDO headquarters. We don't know what'll happen after that. I'm sure we'll be dispatched to some other job. The World Detective Organization can be such...
So there was skeleton from some random people then.
I thought WDO had...
Oh, come on! How many times do I have to explain it to you? The explosion footage we saw was all a sham!
No, that's not even real.
a sham. So, it never...
It was all done by Makoto. It wasn't the only thing he fabricated. He made it look... He prepared clothes identical to our
Oh, okay.
outfits.
Explain
and he
it.
also found skeletons similar to our body types.
Oh my god. So you never intend to kill them.
Yeah, I thought...
I can't believe you got duped like that, Kurumi. Nothing.
There were letters written by everyone. And I was told it looked like your hand...
I hear that was thanks to Makoto's coalescence. fortes are indeed.
I would expect nothing less of number one's homunculus.
Why don't you get it? How many times do I have to
She's forget about her.
My apologies. My mind has been in a haze ever since we inhaled that white...
No.
Do you even know how long ago that was?
After you were knocked out, you all woke up on the top floor of Kanai Tower, right?
Oh, he brought all of them here.
It was Makoto's room. We were trapped in there while we were locked up.
Well, did Yuma know they are alive?
Battle took place.
Kurumi, you were there, right?
Yes.
To think this was all for the final showdown. It was nothing but a ploy by Makoto to lure Yuma here.
Jeez.
Then again, almost everything in this city.
Yet, what I still struggle to comprehend...
Right. Even I didn't...
Who would have thought my man is the top detective of the...
Former top detective. He already left the organization.
It is such a waste for him to simply discard his position.
His letter of resignation was submitted before he lost his memories. He had hoped that by quitting, he could bring change to the... In this new era, a detective must follow their own creed to solve each...
He took the first steps to make that reality happen. Maybe I should quit too. Work as a detective is getting more and more exhausting.
Oh, I want to die someday.
So quick to call it quits.
But where did Yuma, I mean the former number one...
I think it's fine to call him Yuma. It feels better that way.
He vanished without a word.
Kuru...
Huh?
She know where he is.
I'm not sure if worried is a...
Can you tell them? She know where he is.
There's something I want to say to everyone.
She know where he is.
You're going to find him, right?
Huh?
It doesn't take a detective to notice the giant backpack you're carrying.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same thing.
Are you really going to try to find Yuma?
But if you expose the
Do
sun...
you know where he went?
You still want to go?
I haven't said goodbye yet. Actually, I refuse to say goodbye.
But you're an homunculus.
Had a lot of fun spending time with Yuma.
You're going to sun... Oh no, they have the sun cream now.
Detectives. And investigating with one was like a dream come true.
Is there gonna be another game?
That's why I want to be with him. Even if he's different now, Yuma will always be Yuma.
So Flatty be...
If you're gonna confess...
Flatty would become his love.
Him, just tell him.
Oh, Shinigami. Now that you got...
No, that's not what I meant.
This is what you meant.
Besides, I've always wanted to take a trip. It's why I got permission from Mr. Makoto to travel.
But how?
It'll be fine. I'm sure I can find him. Never underestimate my abilities as an informant.
But I...
Right. I believe you can do it, Kurumi.
A master detective and former number one of the WDO. And a homunculus informant. Yeah, I think you two would make a great team.
Well, come on. We should get going already. Since he quit, the WDO is in a state of chaos. Number one's position is still vacant.
Nah, her head, everyone take
To
it.
decide the next number one will be held among the detectives soon. We need to hurry home.
Maybe I'll nominate myself.
Hey, why are you sighing?
Because you're an idiot.
If you find Yuma, give him my regards. Also, tell him I'm still waiting for him to pay up.
Oh, true, we never paid her.
Bye, Halara. I'll see you again soon.
Kurumi, if you ever decide to ditch Yuma for me, give me a call anytime.
Shut up. Go away.
When you do, I hope you'll introduce me to your friends too. And even your friends' friends.
You're an idiot.
See ya.
Kurumi. Let's meet again in our dreams.
Okay, pervert, go away.
It is so hard to say farewell, but all adventures involve such partings.
Even an idiot like you.
Well then, I must continue my own adventure. Please take care of yourself, Kurumi.
Would forget her luggage.
And of course, I must thank the chief as well.
Oh, she didn't forget her suitcase.
With all my heart. Farewell, everyone.
But there's no...
I hope to see you somewhere out there in the world.
If she done lost somewhere. Oh yeah, you. I forgot about it.
Damn. No one's gonna carry me. Great. Walking is way too much effort. It was rather comfortable in there. I know this may sound like a bad joke, given what you are, but I want to die someday.
Please take care, Vivia.
I love this guy, man. I love him.
Everyone is gone.
I want to die someday.
Yuma, I won't give up.
I want to die someday.
I better get going too. Chief Yako, thank you so much. I met so many people and learned an important truth. It's all thanks to this detective agency. I'm really, truly grateful.
You know, I'm really happy with that. This is really a happy ending. This is a great ending. They could not make this better. But I want it to end now because I need to go.
Dear Kurumi, I'm sorry for suddenly disappearing on you. I thought I should take a little trip. From here on out, I intend to travel the world. There are still cities everywhere in need of detectives.
Say we continue this job.
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world.
Is it gonna be another game? I would like this.
So I have to go. This is my dream. And also an important promise I made to someone.
She have her. She have Shinigami with her.
I want you to hold on to this book for me. Someday, once I'm finished, I'll come back for it.
Shinigami. Did she know it, sir?
Someday, he says. I may be immortal, but I'm not that patient.
She brought Shinigami with her. Man, Shinigami would be complaining if she knew that Flatty take her book. But if they can protect their body and not become berserk, what's the point of keeping the cloud? Maybe at some point they won't need it anymore. Okay, I think that's great ending. I think it should end like this. That was a great game, man. I wasn't sure I would like it, to be honest. Can I skip the generic? Yeah, it was really a great game, guys. Never thought it would end that way, though. Never thought about that. Really great ending. That was really a nice game. And yeah, I didn't regret finishing this today. One game done. Was a freaking great game. I never thought I would like that. Okay, I'm ready to generate around. I like when we cannot skip. Fucking generic. And just wanted to end. Okay, can you be done? Cause I need to go. Oh. You're on the beach. Another mystery. What happened?
Has anyone seen my daughter? Please!
It's him.
I need information!
We did it, boss! That was easy.
So next game. Missing.
There's a murder investigation over there. Seriously? Again?
Oh, there is. But there is gone. Where the fuck he is? Fed police. This is the next game, guys. There will be a next game. Oh, I say I already won. I thought I would find So guys, that's it. So that's the end for today. Game done. Is there a sequel? I don't freaking know. Well, guys, we did it. Another game done in my list. So next, I don't know what. Legend of Zelda probably. Yeah, probably my next game. So guys, yeah, that was it for today. We did it. Game is now done. So yeah. So thank you all for watching. It was really a good game. I need to make a review about it before I forgot about it. And yeah, it's really a great game. Really love it. I didn't expect to like that kind of game, but it was really great. I really like this. It was pretty fun. And I can't wait to do more. That would be amazing. I don't think if there is a sequel, it would be Raincoat though. But yeah, that was a fun game. Really like it. And I can't wait to continue. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. And for real, I can't wait. I can't wait to play another game. And I can't wait to see if another game would come out at some point. Well, that's it for me. Thank you all for watching and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I play the game I'm supposed to play, by the way. So, thank you all for watching. And see you around. Fan Dragons offline.